Hi everyone, I am Ketra. You are with me on a layover in Denver, and I wanted to go ahead and do a collective reading for the water signs. So that's going to be our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Sorry, I had a brain blank there for a second. So what we're going to do is I have set the intention of this reading is how can you honor your emotional wisdom, release what's been hidden, and flow into a new level of healing and expansive intuition. Sorry, I looked up the astrology for you guys for today to just see what your element is going through. And that is the intention of this reading. And how we're going to do that is through before tarot, tarot, and after tarot to take a look at the energy that you're about to step into, the energy that follows, and then the energy that follows that. We're going to use the Soul Contract Oracle. We're going to use the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. And then we're going to end with a message from our inner child. So before I begin, I just want to thank everybody for watching, for subscribing, and then also thank you guys so much for your comments. It helps my channel so much, and I really love to be able to connect one-on-one. So with that said, if you would like a one-on-one reading with me, feel free to go to my website. It is tarotandsoundhealing.com. Take a look at my schedule and see what fits for you, and we'll go from there. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at what soul contract messages want to reach you today. What soul contract messages want to reach our water signs, our beautiful, free-flowing water signs? All right, your first message is beyond time. Your soul transcends time and space. Dive deep into its essence to discover infinite possibilities, timeless transcendence, and soul journey. And that's what I felt so strong with that beautiful water element that you guys are, is the way that you guys can roll with things and you're so deeply driven in your emotions. It's a beautiful thing. Like collectively, we need the water signs to keep everything flowing. Your next message is in stillness. In stillness, hear the universe's whisper and uncover the answers you seek. Serenity, deep awareness, and cosmic peace. And what I feel in my heart right now is that cosmic peace of like when you're looking at a lake and it's just so still and there's calm, but there's water all around. That's you guys. You guys are the calm around all of us, all of the other elements. So I love that. So understand that that's what you guys do collectively for all of the elements. So next we're going to tap into the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. I've had this deck for a couple of weeks now, and I've got to say it's one of the most connected oracle decks that I've ever had. And I have a lot of oracle decks. If anyone's seen my spiritual room, my husband, I do have a lot of decks, but it's because each of them speak to me in a specific way. And this Alice in Wonderland deck has been so spot on these last couple of weeks. So I love being able to share this deck with you guys. So the messages for our water sign for today are going to be, I swear, if this one comes out about law, it's come out for like everyone. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. So however that resonates for you, if you're going through a time where there's been a lot of empty promises in relationships that you've had, or just however that resonates with you, because what sticks out to me is not living in the now. Like that moment that I had looking and we're at a lake and it's just living in the now. So I think the strong message from this is just make sure that you're living in the now. As my ears are getting really loud, that is the message. Live in the now. So your next one is follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Wow. So that is trusting in your emotions that you are, the feelings that you have. Trust in them. They are speaking to you very loudly. And so just sit with yourself. Have a nice little cup of tea and just ask yourself, how is it that I want to feel today? All right. So what energy are they about to step into right now? So super weird because my altar cloth is all moving on me. All right, so what energy are they stepping into right now? What energy are they about to step into right now? Temperance. I think that's fantastic because you are a water sign, and Temperance she's literally about to take one thing and mix it into another. So she's taking the emotions that she's figuring out where they're coming from, and she's mixing those emotions into where she wants them to go. So she's creating balance and harmony and healing in her life. So that is the energy that you're about to step into right now, is you're about to figure out what it is, and you're going to figure it out in the stillness. You're going to let yourself go beyond time, just sitting, like I said, at that lake in your mind, wherever it is that you can sit and be peaceful. You're going to go into that realm, and you're going to just figure out and just have this knowing of how it is that you want to move forward. Because again, the intention of this reading was to honor your emotional inner wisdom. And so I think it's super fantastic that these cards have come out, because again, it's asking yourself to just tap into that inner wisdom. Next, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is about to sit down. He is creating structure and his foundation. He's ready for anything. So right now you're preparing yourself, I feel like, for something bigger, something more, to where your emotions are going to need to be aligned. Wow. And you have the Two of Swords. So this is where you're going to have a choice. So your option is to, and this card has come out for the last 3 elements. So it came out for earth, it came out for air, and now it's coming out for you, water. So I think collectively we're all in a huge time of making big decisions in our life right now. So where is it that you need to make a big decision in your life? Tap into the stillness and figure out which direction feels right. Don't allow yourself to put that blindfold on. You don't have to do that, because the next phase of this card is she's sitting there with the swords like this, and she's blocking her heart. She's blocking the soul, the way that she should make the decision. So this is just some advice of know that that's coming, and then be mindful of how it is that you want to go at that decision that you're going to have to make. So next, we're going to ask Tarot what comes next. So clarified Temperance, the Emperor, and again, the Two of Swords, because you've had to clarify that for the last 3 signs. And again, 2 out of 3 cards are major arcana. So to me, that tells me that these are major life things, and I'm not surprised, because it's still October, and October has been a huge transformational month for all of the elements. So Temperance is being clarified by the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, he is after that emotional clarity. No, he is after mental clarity. Sorry. But the other thing that just kind of stopped me with this card is, in this card, he is going so fast. He is pushing that horse to its limits. He is just so like oblivious to what's going on around him, that he doesn't realize that he could just slow down and take his time and make a clear decision. So with that Temperance energy that you're about to step into, to where you're going to need to create that harmony and that balance for yourself, don't go too fast. Don't push yourself, is what I'm hearing. Don't push yourself. Don't make it to where your body can't take what your mind's trying to do. That's just what I'm getting from this card. So for the Emperor, wow, you have another major arcana card, which is the Chariot. So once you figure out what it is that you want to do and how you're going to do it, you're going to leave behind the past. You're going to be ready for everything that you possibly want. And you're going to do it on your own. Those 2 Sphinx, they're not even connected to the Chariot. You're doing it on your own. You're the creator of your own myth. Next, you have the 3 of Swords. You know what's so crazy is this is the 2 of Swords before that moment. This is the 3 of Swords. This is what happens after the 2 of Swords. Obviously, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. But what this shows me is that it's a decision that you're going to have to make here that's going to heal your heart. It's work that you actually need to put in to be able to heal your heart. And it's crazy because, again, it is for the water signs. So this is your emotions. This is your mind. This is your heart. So after that, we're going to take a look at after tarot. So after they have figured out what it is emotionally that they're trying to create, they've built their foundation. The Emperor, he's ready to sit down. He's ready to take control of his life and basically the life around him. And you've made that decision to heal your heart, and whatever decision it is feels the best for your heart. and you've decided that you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to move forward. What is coming next? So next for you, this is the Five of Cups, but it's that moment after the Five of Cups. So you're going to go ahead and take those 2 cups and continue on your journey. So whatever this is for you that you're having to heal, I think it's definitely connected to that Three of Swords, emotional trauma that you have to work on to be able to honor your emotional inner wisdom. So there's something emotionally heavy that has been happening for you lately for the water signs. But all you have to do is put your coat on, grab those 2 cups, those 2 emotional cups. Where is it that you want to focus your emotions right now and move on? And then you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, he's a wounded warrior. But what this shows me really is that you're setting those boundaries up for yourself to protect that emotional inner wisdom that you have. And you're going forward. You've already been through it. Like I said, I felt like whatever it is for you guys this month, this has been an emotionally heavy month. But you've made it through and you're moving forward. But I feel like the way that he's looking at that other person in the card, I feel like you're setting your boundaries and you're doing it because you're protecting your emotional wisdom, right? Your inner wisdom. And then you have the 10 of Cups. It's the 10 of Cups after the 10 of Cup moment. So whatever you're doing right now, follow your own good advice is that Oracle card. It's creating emotional healing for you guys. This is everything that you want. To be able to have this 10 of Cup moment, you have to heal your heart. You have to make decisions that resonate best for you right now. And so that's really, really, really important. And I'm super curious about what the inner child oracle is going to say. But we're going to do 3 cards of advice for you guys moving forward. What 3 cards of advice can we have for our water signs? What 3 cards of advice can we have for our water signs? Your 3 cards of advice are, wow, whatever this situation is for you guys this month, it's done. It's over. You can let it go. There's nothing else to be done, whatever this situation is for you guys. The Knight of Wands, he is just moving forward. He's going to go ahead and take that ambition and that drive that he has. He's going to be curiously optimistic about what it is that he wants to do moving forward. And then you're going to balance. You're going to balance what you do for yourself and what you do for others. I think that's going to be very key to your healing right now, is just creating that balance for yourself. So we're just going to do one more. The moon. So the moon is you going through your journey. The moon is you and you're the lobster. And all you have to do is understand that this is definitely, and I didn't expect this from this reading. You guys are the only reading that I've done where it's like deep, huge emotional change. And it makes sense because you're a water sign. But right now, collectively, I think that you guys are going through a huge emotional change right now. And all you need to do is come out of the water, come out of your shell, come out of the water. You're a water sign. Come out of the water and continue on your journey. Just go through those 2 pillars and just see the light that you are. So let's go ahead and tap into our inner child and see what our inner child wants to tell us for today. For our water signs, what messages can you give them as they're in the stillness, they're following their own good advice, and they're healing their heart? Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. So no matter what, if you look at the card, there's birds, there's rainbows, and then there you are, there's the water. You guys, again, you heal us collectively. So take the time to do the healing work that you need for yourself, especially with that 3 of Swords energy right there. Take the time that you need to heal yourself. I think it's just going to be life-changing for you. Pull yourself close. Every part of your being is deserving of love. Yes. Pull yourself close. Go in that stillness and just like hug yourself, love yourself. There is an amazing meditation that I do that is literally, it makes me cry sometimes because it really taps deep, deep, deep into that emotional healing that we all need to do. So if you would like to know what that meditation is, feel free, leave me a comment and I will send it to you through the link, through the comment, or maybe I'll have to email it. I don't know if I can copy and paste links in the comments, but it is amazing, this meditation. But I think that's the main guidance from this card, is to do some meditation, go deep, pull yourself close, connect with God, connect with the divine, whatever it is you resonate with, to help heal your heart right now. So I hope this has been helpful. Again, thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos and liking everything. I appreciate it so much. Until the next video, take care, you guys. Do some meditation and have a great rest of your day.